Hello, everyone. This is Archer Kelly, and I have with me once again Dr. Renee. When you come on the video, please like, please share. This is going to be a little bit different today. This is week 11 for us, Dr. Renee. Could you imagine that?
It's crazy. Crazy. Like it'll be June in 5 minutes. I can't believe this. Like literally spring has sprung and went right past us. And I was never outside for it.
I know. So we're kind of tired of talking about coronavirus and giving you updates and what cases and whatever. So today I'm going to talk about something different. So in addition to being an endocrinologist, I'm also a bounce back coach. I help high performing women overcome past hurt to have a happy and healthy relationship. So I want to talk about something about relationships today. So we're going to talk about 3 things you should look for in a girlfriend. I don't mean like a romantic girlfriend. I mean, like as a woman, what are the qualities that you want in a friend? As you come on, please let me know what are your top 3 things, but I will share what my top 3 things are. But while I do that, I'm going to make myself a margarita. So one of my girlfriends, Dr. Janelle, gave me this book. I think when I first moved into my home, so maybe like a year and a half ago, and I've never used it. But Dr. Sherry, my other girlfriend, told me I need to get some hobbies. So I'm sure she didn't think I'm sure she didn't mean do this, but
mixologist, right? Bartender.
One of my new hobbies is being a mixologist. So I'm going to make myself a margarita. Dr. Renee, you go first while I kind of start looking at this.
Yes,
ma'am. You're making a classic margarita. Dr. Renee, number one thing, what is one of your things you look for in a friend?
I guess they have to understand my crazy, strange sense of humor.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's one thing. And then I'm very direct. I don't sugarcoat. And so my friends have to have thick skin because if you ask me, I will tell you. If you don't ask me, I probably won't say a word unless we are really, really, really tight. But if you ask me, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say it straight, no chaser. And those that can handle it, they can handle it. And those that can't, they can't.
So do you mean that your friends they accept you for who you are?
Exactly. Like this, they know this is me. All day, I am the same person. All day, every person I'm around, I am the same person. And what else?
So one thing for me is I think the friends that I have that are particularly I'm close to, we have shared values. Like I remember I met you on Instagram.
Right. She slid into my DMs.
I was like, oh my God, you're in Barbados? I'm in Barbados too. And then I think I met you in person about 2 months after that.
Right.
And the things we have in common, we're both from the Caribbean. Dr. Renee was born here, but her dad is from Antigua. I was born in Barbados. So we have that Caribbean connection. We're both physicians, both Black women, both, family is important to both of us. She's really close to her sister. I'm really close to my brothers. We share our common faith as well. And that's important for me.
Yeah.
So whoever I'm connected to, we have to have similar values. Yeah. Your turn next.
I think I agree with that too. Maybe that's my third one. I have friends of different faiths, but they believe in something.
Okay.
People who come out the gate talking about some atheists and agnostic stuff. I don't think we usually end up getting along because I am such a faith, like my whole life is, I thank God for every single thing. I tell people I pray all night and day. I thank him for the littlest things. I say, and there's a song that I can see his face. He's from Michigan. His wife died. What's his name?
What does he do?
Gospel singer.
Oh, I know. Marvin Sapp.
Thank you. Marvin Sapp has that song, Pray in Advance. Yeah. And that's me. That's why I pray all night and day. I thank him for all the things, all the little things, because you never know when you're going to need that big thing. And then I don't have to sit there and feel like, well, I haven't talked to the Lord, and such and such. So that's why I think all my friends, we do collectively, especially like med school. Oh my God, we had so many prayer sessions going, trying to get through exams and stuff. And, and those that didn't believe, I felt bad for them because they were kind of on the outside.
Right.
But all of us that believed, we celebrated Easter together because we were together. We couldn't go home.
Right.
So
yeah. Hi, Cecilia. Thank you for logging on, for joining us. So I'm making a margarita talking about girlfriends. So my number two thing, what did I say earlier? So one thing I like about Dr. Renee is that she inspires me, she motivates me. She said, Dr. Kelly, like, have you worked on your Pinterest yet? Have you worked on your YouTube yet?
Where's your website? You know.
Yes. I had a webinar, diabetes webinar, a couple weeks ago, and Dr. Renee came on. I didn't even ask her to do this, but she came on, and when people asked questions, she kind of helped me moderate because we're like 50 people there. So you need a girlfriend that will push you, that will, I think we're all created with a purpose. We all have different passions, and sometimes because of fear, because of life getting in the way, we kind of fall off. You need someone to push you in your purpose. So,
and I call my front office. I ain't played a sport in my life, but the NBA, they call the front office the people that, kind of run the team, not the coaches, but the people behind that, the managers, stuff like that. So I call them my front office. So like my best friend, who she and my sister both believe that I can do anything, whereas half the time I don't believe I can. But because they think I can, somehow it usually ends up getting done, because they were like, well, we told you could do it. And it's because they believe that I say, okay, well, if they think so, then maybe I think so too. So I think that's really important. My best friend is she's not in front of anybody's cameras, not even behind them. She and I do two totally different things, but she is a huge supporter. When I got, it was so important to me. I'm actually wearing green and white now. Go green. But I wanted to speak at my school, and my best friend is she was my roommate freshman year even. So she and I are Spartans, and I told her that I had gotten the opportunity. They've invited me to come speak. It's a program that I graduated from, to come speak to this, the graduating class. And before I could even say anything, she said, as long as I'm in town, I'm going.
Wow.
And I will tell you this, when I graduated from medical school in New York, she lives in Michigan. Was she there? She has been to every graduation. She has every milestone in my life. She has been there. Now, there's people that are blood related to me that I can't count on, but I'm telling you, that is one human being with an entire family to take care of that I always can count on. As a matter of fact, she graced me with this beautiful thing here.
Right.
Because she always looks out for me.
Your friends, shouldn't be jealous of you,
Right. Yeah, they need to. And that's the thing, like Oprah and Gail. Gail is not jealous of Oprah. Gail loves her life the way it is. And she loves Oprah's the way Oprah's is. That's Oprah's life, And Oprah was saying, like, it wouldn't work if Gail was jealous of her.
Right. And I think you can pick up people's vibe, like,
really quickly.
Yeah. So what was your number two?
What was my number two?
While you talk, I'll get some ice.
Okay. Number one was two was my directness. You just have to love me for me. Okay, Kelly, we didn't know we thought there was a rumble in the jungle. That ice machine was so live. Right. I'm like, whoop.
I didn't think about how noisy my ice maker was.
Girl, I was like, first I thought something was falling, but I didn't see anything falling because it was like, okay. But no, my number two was accepting me for who I am and, understanding my directness and just the way that I approach things. Yeah.
Okay. What was your number three? The third
number three was, it was like I said, I agree with you on the values.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did I say? I said someone who has shared values, someone who inspires me, and I guess someone who kind of accepts me for me, who I can be me with, be my own self with. Like a lot of my closest friends, I've had them since I was 10, 11. They don't see me as Dr. Kelly. To them, I'm just Kelly.
No, you want to hear funny? My friend, she and I went to college together. She saw one of my friends that I've known since after med school. And she was like, you, I know you. She goes, you're Renee's friend. And she said, what? And she goes, you're Dr. Renee's friend. And she's like, who? She's like, Dr. Renee. She goes, I don't know what you're talking about. She goes, don't you know Dr. Renee? And my friend goes, oh, Renee. Because she's known me, before I was Dr. Renee. And so she doesn't associate me as Dr. Renee. I'm just Renee.
Right.
She was like, so she texted me and told me about the whole thing. And then the other friend, she's like, your friend, she acted like she didn't know who you were. And I said, that's because you said Dr. Renee. And she was perplexed, like, who?
And that's the funny thing. Like my family, like people say to me, "Oh, you're humble," but I'm like, listen, my family keep me humble.
Right.
I can walk off a plane, and my father would be like, "Girl, you look fat." And I was like,
such a West Indian
you know
man.
how Caribbean people are when they
like I said, such a West Indian man.
Girl. And then my brothers, I'm just Kelly to them.
Well, you know my sister who has zero chill.
Yeah, she has no chill.
My sister is like, okay, so that was horrible. And I tried, but that was terrible.
You know, I could be me. Like I don't have to be perfect with my close friends. Most of them hear when I mess up, and when I mess up royally, like they hear, and I don't get judgment from them. Like, you know, because I am my worst critic, right? So if I know I mess up, I'm already hard on myself. So I don't need my friend to make me feel worse.
Right.
And my friends don't. And my brothers, even though they're not girlfriends, they are like my girlfriends, you know. I tell them pretty much everything that happens in my life. And, you know, they grew up with me, so they know me, you know, and I get no judgment, just love.
Yeah, definitely.
Just love. So yes, and then also like girlfriends, we're giving you some bonuses now. So number 4, a good girlfriend she tells you what you need to hear, even though you don't like it.
Exactly. And it's like my best friend, her favorite line was, Renee, if you want different results, you have to do something different. And she's like, okay, keep doing it that way. How's that working for you? I'm like, leave me alone.
So I have 9 people who are watching me, but y'all ain't saying nothing. Like,
no, you didn't. Did you click live comments? There's a bunch of comments here.
I know I see some, but they're all from the same person. So whoever's watching me, what do you look for in a friend? If you're a guy, we look for in a male friend. If you're a lady, we look for in a girlfriend. What are your 3 top things? So like I realize that I have different friends who have kind of different roles in my life. Like I have that one friend who has no chill, who I know will tell me, her favorite, Nicole Griffith, her favorite word is he's a joker smoker. So I have that friend.
I've never heard this line. That is a good one.
Joker smoker. And then I have other friends who, like, you know, are my cheerleaders. I have the other friends who if I want some sound wisdom, I can go to, and with no judgment or whatever. So, you know, get you a circle of friends. And I think they say that the 5 people that you spend the most time with give a reflection of who you are, or something like that.
Something like that. You're right. I've heard it.
Yeah. And I really think that you also attract your tribe. I remember, it's being transparent. I remember last year I had an issue with a friend, and I felt totally betrayed. And I was like, screw this whole friendship thing. Humans are all bad, you know. And now I look at my life this year, and I have you, I have my friend Tolu, I have Janelle. You know, I have my friends in Barbados who've been my friends for decades, you know. And I just find that God always knows who to bring into your life when you need them. You know, like I didn't have that friend that I would talk to almost every day, and now you and I talk almost every single day.
If I don't hear from her, I'm like, are you okay? Oh, okay.
He would literally text me at midnight and be like, hey, good evening. I'm like, shoot, I didn't call Dr. Renee today. And then even during this whole pandemic, you know, as a single person, it's been tough because isolating single and isolating with a family is different isolation.
It sure is. Like this is isolation on a whole different level.
So one of my girlfriends, Tolu, she was the one person I've been seeing consistently through this. And we don't go like hugging each other or touching, but we go walking at some mountain, maintaining our 6 feet social distancing. But like, you know, I'm just thankful for the women that God has placed in my life, because yes, you know, we as women, we want that romantic relationship, but God gives us love through our family, through our girlfriends, you know. So don't neglect your friendships in that chase for the romantic.
Right. You know, I can't stand the one that gets a man and then just forgets her friends. Yeah. And then when he disappears, it's like, okay, but who was still there?
However, friends still need to give their girlfriends a little bit of grace because
exactly.
transitioning from single to relationship is a little tough. It's a little tough initially. You got to get your equilibrium again. Sometimes this guy is like, your world revolves around this person. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So let me read some comments here. Cecilia said she wants a girlfriend that's not bothered. Ashley can put it up. She wants a girlfriend that's not bothered or feel threatened by your success. Yes.
Amen.
Turney said loyal, trustworthy, great personality. That's a good quality to make you laugh. Yes. Friends laugh together, make memories together. Dana said no judgment, honesty, funny. Cecilia said someone I can be comfortable with. You can be yourself, no pretense. Colette said loyal, trustworthy, and respect. Yeah, like I want a girl who's a ride or die. You know what I mean? Not someone who co-signs my foolishness, right? But the one who's a ride or die, who is like there, who I know who is like a constant, and I have some of those constants in my life, and I'm thankful for that. That I can move from here to Alaska. I know they're gonna still be my friends, you know.
Right.
And all friendships aren't meant to be like that. You have to understand that some people are only meant to be temporary, and that's okay.
A season, a reason, and a lifetime.
But once you find those lifetime friends, hold on to them. Rodriguez say someone who loves me with all my faults. Yes. Cecilia said someone who I can say anything to without feeling judged, and she doesn't have to be politically correct. That's true. Someone who you can just let down your hair with, you know, and just be you. So anyways, ladies, I wanted to come on. Dr. Renee is my accountability. So because I need to do more of these relationship type videos. I still love medicine, so you will still hear coronavirus stuff from me. Diabetes.
And diabetes, yes.
But I'm going to be doing a lot more relationship videos about friendships, about dating, about romance. So look forward to that. So I'm going to try my margarita. Dr. Renee has her water. Lord. Woo. It's good. I think I put too much salt on the rim though. Anyways, anywho, please share the video. Also, I want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need to get to 100 people to have it customized, like with my name and stuff. And I need to do that. It has a different, like weird.
You need to put the link. You need to put the link.
Yeah, I'll post the link in the chat. But I wanted to go out with one of my favorite songs. And I don't own, what do you have to say? I don't own the rights to this or something?
I don't, look, you see, you know, I stay away from slam music unless it's the person's music. So that's sitting there talking to me.
But yes.
Playing from iPhone.
Favorite song. Hope you guys have a really wonderful Saturday.
Today's Friday though, but
oh wow, you're right. Promise you, this thing wasn't that strong, but
it's the pandemic. It's the pandemic. It's Groundhog's Day.
Okay, bye guys.